Hi there, this is John Barton from JB Cases. So we got some new cases to show you today for our week. This is the 9th of March, so it'll be the week of the 9th of March. So first case is a black case with purple stitching and leather handles. This is a Dynamite Rugged with higher pockets, taller pockets, so also longer pockets. Check this out, it's got purple stitching in here. Pull this over a little bit more so you guys can see this. Purple stitching. Sorry it's washing out there a little bit. You can kind of see it better when I bring it over here. Let's see. There we go. Let's see if we can, there we go. Now we can get the color to come in pretty better. But it looks really nice with that purple stitching, leather handles. Leather handles feel really nice, very ergonomic. Look how nicely that fits in your hand. There's nothing on there that can cut your hand or be uncomfortable in any way. So, really nice case here. Let's see what color interior we have. We have a purple interior. Also looks pretty cool. A little light over there so you can see it. There you go. Really beautiful case. Okie dokie, moving on here. Moving on, I got a black and green and teal, or not teal, I keep saying that, powder blue case. So it's like a baby blue, powder blue. This is a black and green with teal backpack straps there with green straps. And it's got just a hint of teal on here. Why do I keep saying teal? It's driving me nuts. Powder blue, okay? Baby blue, sky blue, anyway, light blue. So just a hint of that on the pockets with the piping. So it came out looking pretty cool. And let's see what color interior we have here. That's got a blue interior, 4x8. Pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to come back to the leather cases in just a moment. I've got a black with orange sides, 3x6, backpack straps, orange stitching, and orange zipper pulls. You guys can see the zipper pulls on there, looks pretty cool. You know, we talk about custom a lot, and all these little touches, man, they really add up. So, not only do you get a better case, but you get a better looking case and also lifetime warranty on it. So you know that's important. That's something to look for when you're out there when people are offering you knockoffs. And I'll keep saying this, man. I mean, there's lots of guys out there. Every day there's more and more people that want to build cases that look like ours, and that's normal. You know, anything that's popular is going to get copied, but there's some reasons why that even though they look something like our cases, most of the time they're nothing like our cases as far as the protection, the durability. There's almost never a warranty, and if there is a warranty, you know, they never say what it is, because the fact is that nobody in cases, making cases today that I know of other than us, offers a lifetime warranty. But anyway, so here's a black and tweed, or gray and tweed. I'm all off on my colors today. Look at this, we just started to get some new tweeds in. Look how pretty this is. Isn't that nice? Really sorry about the focus here. I'm gonna have to work on that and figure it out. So, but anyway, this is a really nice case. This is a custom order, all done. Let's see what color interior we have in here. If this has a gray interior, I'm gonna go nuts. Cool, green interior, looks cool. But we have a really cool gray interior, by the way. I think would have gone a little bit better with this case. Now I'm gonna get a phone call. Now I'm going to get a phone call from the guy who ordered it saying he wants a gray interior. You can buy one, have two different interiors, no problem. So here I have a really cool navy blue. This is navy blue and tan color with tan zipper pulls. Look how nice that looks with that deep navy blue on there. Isn't that pretty? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Hey, where's that 1x2 we had the other day that was, huh? Yeah. This one here is really nice. This is a black and blue, and I'm not sure what flag that is. I think, is that the Mexican flag? I'm not sure. Please don't be mad at me, okay? But anyway, nice flag all over the pocket right there, black and blue. Mexican, okay. And oh, look at this, gorgeous. Now, I'm not really a fan of the darker interiors, but this is a navy blue interior. I don't know if you guys can really see that here. There we go. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. So, you know, it's like with the navy blue, it reflects just enough light where you can really see all the cavities in there. And it's a new color for us on the interior. We've got lots of new colors we haven't put up yet, but this is a new color. And I don't like black interiors because it's hard to see where the cues go. But this one here, it reflects just enough light where you can clearly see where everything goes, and I think that's pretty cool. So, yeah. All right, let's move on here. What else do we got here? No, where's that one we had with where the guy was complaining about the wrong zipper color or something?
Oh, there, the 2x3.
Oh, okay, yeah. So here's a 2x3. This one's pretty cool. This one's going to be up for sale. This was all navy blue with navy blue zipper pulls. Really nice. Got a little bit taller lid here so a ball can fit all the way up inside. And a tan interior. See that? Now, I made a mistake when I quoted the customer on this. I misunderstood him. And he wanted a brass metal zipper on here, and then I won't do that because I don't feel like that the brass zippers, the metal zippers, I don't feel like that they're as durable and as strong and long lasting as the nylon zippers that we use. So for me, that compromises the integrity of the case. And I did say something to the guy. I said, you know, I'll do it if you agree that there's no warranty on the zippers or anything, and he did agree to that. But Karen overruled me with good reason, because, you know, at the end of the day, whether or not I make an agreement with one person where he says, fine, I want the look that I want, and I'm cool if the zippers break, it's not cool for me because the guy doesn't have a working case. And anybody who sees the case, if they see the broken zipper, even if they don't talk to him and find out the backstory, it still reflects poorly on us, and I don't want that. So, you know, there are a few things that we do as custom makers that we've just made the decision that we're just not going to do it anymore, and that's one of them. You know, we're just not going to use inferior zippers, no matter how cool they look. We could get any color zipper we want. We could get metallic looking zippers. We can get metal zippers. We can get all the different colors of the world. The problem for us is that we cannot afford to buy zippers in this quality in every color that is known. And the company that we buy these zippers from, they are very, very restrictive on how much you can buy with the zipper pulls, and I mean the zipper sliders that go with it. So for every couple meters, you know, we're only allowed to buy so many of the sliders. Now we could go buy counterfeit ones that would work on this, but that doesn't work together because those counterfeit ones screw up the zippers. And this is what all the knockoff people do and all the cheap people do, is they go buy all the low quality zippers, low quality zipper pulls, all the cheap crap that you can easily get, and they make their stuff look better in the sense that, oh wow, look, I've got red zippers, I got blue, I got green, I got metallic, whatever. But at the end of the day, you're the one that suffers because you get shit quality that breaks and no warranty and nobody will replace it. And now you've got a case that doesn't work, and however much you spend on it is essentially wasted at that point. So for me, I would rather sell you a case where I'm pretty damn confident that the zippers are going to hold up on it, and the zipper sliders are super strong, you know, and everything's working and it's going to stay working. Because honestly, this is really tough to fix on leather, on Q cases. These are not easy items to make. That's why not every leather worker out there is making Q cases, because they're not easy to fix. They're not easy to work on. And so for me, it's important that I don't get a lot of these back to fix. You know, it's important that they don't break. Just as a matter of our time and customer satisfaction, for one thing. But the more important reason is because as a user, as a player, I personally don't want to have a case where things are broken on it and I've got to, you know, put safety pins on it or whatever. I don't want things that are broken. That's just it. And so I want to give you something that I myself would carry and be happy with. And that's why, another reason why we look for the best of the best of the best when it comes to quality on these parts. So there you go, you know. All right, anyway, back to the case here. We have I have a 2x5 here, which is black with gray stitching and gray. See, it's just got a little bit of gray in it, so it's black with gray handles, and it's got gray stitching and a gray pad, and that's it. So not a lot of gray in there, but it's just enough to set it off and look really cool. And let's see what we have for an interior on this one. And this one's got a blue interior, 2x5. So there you go. Alrighty, another cool one here with the colors. This one's really gorgeous. This is black, navy blue, and yellow. Now, one thing about the navy blue that we just got, this is a really deep navy blue. This is, I think this might be the best navy blue that we've ever gotten right here. It's a really nice, deep color. We've had navy blue in the past that's been almost black, and then we've had some that's been a little bit too light. And I think that this navy blue really, this batch that we've got right here really works well. Anyway, look at the yellow zippers, yellow piping, yellow stitching on there, as you can see, and yellow zipper pulls. And this one has a blue interior. There you go. All right, now this one, this is really cool. Now this one here is a 3x6. Well, it's not a 3x6, it's actually now like a 3x4, but it's in a 3x6 tube. So first of all, the color. This is a really nice combination. It's black and gray and maroon with white stitching on there, so check it out. Look how pretty that is. See that? Very nice and elegant. No top handle, so it just makes a nice smooth transition right there. And check this out. Here's the thing that's cool about this. What we did is, this customer has an extension. Some of you recognize the extension as like a vacuum handle style vacuum tube type extension. It's basically a long 24-inch black tube. What we did, and I'm going to try to show you this. See, it's all black. I wish he hadn't got it in black, but anyway. See if I can get this to focus in here. All right, there we go. So we're going in deep. Everybody prepare. Hold on to your seatbelts. Okay, so this one here has a larger hole right here on this side right here. Sorry, I can't really get this light to work right. Let me see if I can get it better here. All right, anyway, it's got a larger hole right here. Now, the cool part about this is there's a 24-inch, so this is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a 3 by 5. But here's how this works. This case has, you can take that tube, which is 24 inches long, and that tube will stop right about here, and it won't go any further. But you can take a pool cue, put the pool cue in a sleeve, stick it right in between that extension, and it will fit. So that's how we built the case for that to happen. Is the sleeve in here? No? Nope, no sleeve. So anyway, that's how that would work. I don't have the extension here, or I would show you how it works. I'll ask the customer to give me. This is a nylon sleeve, so basically the way it works is you'll just take your cue, and you don't have to. I mean, if you have a brake cue or something, you just stick it right between the sleeve if you want. If you don't care about whether it gets scratched or not from the plastic. If the plastic would even scratch the cue, I don't know. But if you want to be sure that there's a cloth barrier between the cue and the plastic extension, you can use one of our sleeves, which we're going to deliver with this customer, and put it in there, and then put that in between the extension, and that would do it right through the center of the extension. So that's how that's going to work. All right, and do we have another one like that, Karen?
Yes, the navy blue and tan.
Navy blue and tan.
The other side.
Have I already showed that one?
Yeah, that's the one that's the same.
Oh, okay, well good. Then I can show you guys the same interior here. I didn't really see it before. Okay, here's the sleeve. Good, this is good because you guys can really see better how that looks. So this is the other customer's friend, and he ordered the same thing. See, notice that this tube over here, cavity is larger. So it's made so that piece can just stick right in there. And at the bottom where you can't see, there's a little bit of engineering in there. There's a little bit of engineering down at the bottom of that to make it where that tube absolutely cannot go any further. So works out pretty cool. And then of course we're delivering it with a sleeve so he can use it or not as he chooses. And that'll work out cool. But that's an example of what true custom means. You know, so you guys will hear me in these videos, you'll hear me harping all the time about knockoffs, this, that, and the other, and custom. And this is what I mean. This is true custom. It's not just the look and the exterior and the fact that you've got billions of color combinations, and that's not an exaggeration. You know, multiply 24 colors by 24 different, you know, by 40 different parts or whatever on here, and you'll figure out how many color combinations you have. The math is too much for me. I can't do it. But anyway, moving on. So all you got to do is ask us. If you want something special with the interior, just ask. You know, we'll be happy to try to figure it out. Okay, here's a 4x8 Dynamite Rugged with red trim on there. So red piping just makes it kind of stand out a little bit right there. Red zipper pulls and red stitching. And red handles, see? Just the handles. It's just little splashes of red here and there. And a 4x8 interior. Looks pretty good. So there you go. All right, now I think I've done all of the rugged style cases. Now I want to show you a couple leather cases. Okay, first of all, I want to show you this one. This is a style that we did a couple of years ago. We call it earth and sky for the different ones, but this is a technique that we learned from Painting Cal Studios, where we can do really cool designs on here with no guidelines. So I want you to see this design and notice that there's no straight lines on here. You know, so a lot of leather workers, when they do these type of intricate stamping designs, they have to run these lines, like a center line right here and then 2 lines here, and then they stamp off those lines, but they can't ever get rid of the lines. So we learned a technique from Painting Cal from Jim Burnett called using the dots. I don't know what he calls it. I don't know what the technique's called, but basically what we do is we set up dots as tool guides for each of these tools on here. And when we stamp it, it obliterates the dot, which means that you end up with a beautiful precision stamped case, hand stamped, with no guidelines. Check it out. Look at how pretty this tooling is. Oh, there we go. Now we get in there. Oh, come on, focus. Man, this thing drives me crazy. Here, I'll just hold it back here so you guys can see it. You guys can see the pictures and the close-ups online. So anyway, that's a pretty case that's for sale right now. And you'll notice here we got larger pockets on here, so taller pockets. Another thing that we do for our leather cases is, see this 90-degree corner right here? We created a technique, I created a technique to be able to bring the zipper around that corner and still have a 90-degree kind of traditional pocket style on there that some people like. But yet you can easily get into the pocket and you can see everything and get everything that you want out of it. So pretty cool. So here we have a 2x5 done for our customer. Really nice. And check this out. Very pretty. I want to show you something also really cool. Check this out right here. This is, see his name? Laser engraved so small. Right in there. How cool is that? Just under the lid. Looks pretty awesome. Get that little bit of speck of dust off there. And there you go. So, cool beans. Alrighty. Now, one last leather case here, or a couple more. This one here is for Mr. Tim Slack. I know you've been eagerly waiting for this case. All black. How pretty that is. All black, and check out this pocket technique on here. This is one piece of leather sewn on the top of the pocket, so it has nice form. See that? Look. Look how that's sewn on there. It has beautiful form, gives it nice clean lines. We have a magnetic latch on the side here. Watch how cool this is. You go down, push it in, stays right there where it should. Perfect. Check this one out here. There. Okay. Where's our other one here? This one? Oh, here we go. This one's awesome. This is another one of the Earth and Sky models here, where we just did natural color tooling. In here, this is a oil tan. This one will be for sale. This is a 3x6 or 4x8, 4x8, 3x6, 3x6. But I want to show you. Sometimes these magnetic latches come out dead perfect. Watch this. This is so cool. Watch it. Push it down just a little bit. Bam! Look how nice that sucked in right there. Watch. Look at that. See that? Look how cool that is. Watch, I'll do it from the front. Ready? Look how that flips right there. Perfect. Lays down perfect. Everything's awesome. That's you know, out of all the leather work that we do and everything, that's one of the things that I'm most proud of is having developed that magnetic latch and gotten away from all these mechanical latches that break often. You know, getting away from whatever the industry offers that's normally built for purses, and taking the time to invest the time and build actually high quality latches that work, that can can take the weight of the case, take all the stress and the weight, and don't have any moving parts to break. So I really enjoy that. So there you go. Alrighty. That's it for today. So thank you guys very much. Appreciate your time. And we'll see you next time I get more cases in. Remember, if you don't want to build it yourself, jbcases.com. We'll be happy to build it for you. Thank you.